at Anfield, of course, and Chelsea as well. You can see their lead at the moment, 6 points. Will it be 6? Will it be 7? Will it be 9 by the time the game at Liverpool gets underway? So let's talk to the gents then about this one. And Dean, you're going to be watching Chelsea against Stoke very closely. When we look at Chelsea this calendar year, actually since Jose Mourinho was sacked just before Christmas 12 months ago, just 5 league defeats. I mean, it's been a remarkable transformation with pretty much the same set of players.
Yeah, it makes it all the more strange what happened under Jose Mourinho, who's one of the best managers in the world, but all of a sudden the players stopped playing for him. New managers come in, started off, let the players have their heads, and all of a sudden weren't getting the results, got beat 3-0 at Arsenal, and he decided to go to 3 at the back since then. Hardly let a goal in. Every single player looks miles better than they did last year.
Yeah. And the 2016 table then, with Chelsea at the top, Paul.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of hitting at the end of last season, we've got to remember that as well, but then Conte this season, and just the impact he's had has been nothing short of astounding.
Yeah, well, we saw what he did, you know, obviously with his Juventus team and the Italian national team. I think the most important thing that Dean mentioned was that he changed the formation. Under Mourinho, people like Hazard and having to run 60 yards back with a fullback. Now Hazard's kind of with the wing-backs, he's now got a free rein to go and do what he does, and he's been absolutely sensational this season.
Yeah. Hazard and Costa weren't playing for Mourinho, they're playing for Conte, aren't they? Which, you know, is essential.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the man of the year. I don't think there's much doubt about the man of the year, is there? If N'Golo Kante were a football club, I mean, he's a fairly impressive individual, he'd be out the top there. This is somebody, let's be honest, when he arrived at Leicester, from Caen, which is a tiny club in France, you know, all things considered.
Not for Cannes fans, but...
No, not for them, but for the global football community. No one had really heard of this man.
No, exactly, and... I mean, the impact which he's had in such a short space of time, nobody could have imagined, you know. And you see what impact he had at Leicester, now he's gone, you know. Yeah. And they've struggled, they haven't replaced him, and he's gone to Chelsea, and they've gone from strength to strength. Missed him last time out, didn't they? But back in the side today, and who is going to stop them? I mean, Paul, you think Man City are going to win the league?
Did I say that? Did I stop?
You did say that earlier. Who is going to stop Chelsea?
Yeah.
Listen, I agree. I think Chelsea, because they're not conceding goals, the likes of Liverpool are, Manchester City are, but I think they're going to have a slump. Every team has a slump, yeah. And I think, you know, Chelsea will have that slump. I don't know, I'll let you know, I'll text you.
Right, let's have a look at the leads then. OK, there's a couple of stats here that we want to tell people about. If they win today, they will equal Chelsea. The winning record in one single season of 13 is held by Arsenal at the moment. It is 14 over 2 seasons, but in one season. No team has ever blown a lead as big as this, 6 points, at this stage of the season.
Well, Chelsea then, obviously. Yeah. But listen, I believe, you know, they've still got to play some tough games. There's going to be some 6-pointers where they've got to play 3, 4...
Well, they're going to Tottenham on Wednesday, so that's the first one.
It's a tough one. So, and I'm sure Conte was saying, listen, it's halfway through the season. You know, Alex Ferguson always used to say to us the season doesn't start until March when it comes to pressure time. And I think
so even with a 6-point lead, let's say that was your Man United team with a 6-point lead, you still feel that.
When you beat us, Such, were we not like 12 points ahead of you when you beat us in 92, 93?
No, we had a lead and we blew it. Yeah. I mean, you've won the league so many times.
Man United had a 12-point...
Like Robbie,
Man United had a 12-point lead over Arsenal after you'd left without playing into your hands, but yeah, and Arsenal won it.
So it could happen. Yeah. And 6 points is not a lot. You know, it's not a lot. You know, you lose one game, the other team wins. It's how they deal with the pressure when these teams start to change.
It's the fact they're not conceding goals, isn't it? You know, and they've got the ability to grind games out, which is why I think Chelsea will win it.
Yep. OK, let's have a look at the teams then. Back available after suspension. Interesting, but not at all surprising, of course. Kante and Costa straight back into Antonio Conte's team as well. He did say that he quite wanted to leave Luis out, who, if he gets booked today, misses the Tottenham game, but actually he said he needs him in that back three. And Stoke, of course, have got hammered at Anfield during the week. Afellay, the interesting team news for them, his first start since April. OK, now with news from the Football League and the National League, here's Jules.